Welcome, everybody. I'm Trina, AngelicHealingPowers. How are you all doing? Let me get this pinned. Let's see here. It has been a weird day today, just the energy-wise. I mean, really, really weird to me. I don't know how it's been for you guys. How's it been for you guys? Let me know. So let me get this all finished to get it set up. Hello on YouTube. Welcome. Hey, Ranjit, darling. Hello. Let's see. Pull up Instagram. Hey, Melissa Love. Everybody's coming on. You're currently driving home. You're okay because you're number 3, so you're good. You're good. And then we're going to do the mini healing session and the energy checked in on the collective, so you are good. Don't worry. Hello, welcome on YouTube again. All right, so we are going to do, and there's Miss Vanessa. Hello, darling. Hello. So over on YouTube, oh, it's Rachel. Hello, Rachel, darling. I'm so glad you're online. Yeah, you are fine, Melissa. Don't worry. So on the list so far, the list is pretty open, you guys. There's 4 on the list. So I have Katira for love messages. Vanessa, you have guidance or love messages? Which one are you doing? Guidance? And then Melissa is doing a mini plus questions. And then Nabby has a mini. So Vanessa, you need to let me know what it is. I know you messaged me. Oh, I guess I can look. I have it pulled up. Oh, no, you just said for payment. I'm assuming you're getting guidance, right? And there's Miss Lele, darling. I'm kind of tired today, you guys. How are you feeling? Seriously, the energies have been like, here where I live, it's been like crazy weather. It was like really muggy and hot, but it was gloomy. There was no sunshine whatsoever. It was like almost like grayish yellow clouds. And you're tired too. So I kind of laid low today. I didn't do much. It's been super hot. It has, but today now it's cooling down, and the wind. There's a breeze coming in the window. But I'm just like, I could go back to bed, you know, and be lazy. So we will do our mini healing session. Hello, Miss Lele, darling. Hello, Joyce. Welcome, everybody. All right. Who's all ready for a quick little mini healing session? See, and it rained a little bit, but nothing significant. It got the patio wet. Not even the furniture was not wet. Only a little bit. And I should have been doing yard work today, but I just did not have motivation. Not at all. Oh, excuse me. So, all right, y'all. Well, if you want to get one, there's openings this week. And because remember, I think it's the 15th through the 18th, I'll be gone. And then this next Saturday, I'm going to be gone too, because I have a wedding to go to. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to start connecting. All you have to do is say accept to accept the healing. All right. How about you, Rachel? You tired over there? Get all comfy, y'all. Pull my chair up. Shikriya asukuturia prashkani avinashkana ayavashkani aina shkana moshkana urana shkanoya tarashka ayashakaya shikataya aikorashku shikaniya tarashkana aikorashka ayashkana ayatraska onanania. Hello, Alexis. Moshkania ayakana. Moshkania shania karishkonoshkonoshkari karashkonia hai karashkonia hai rashkana. Hai kania hai shakotia shakatia anya padana. I miss Dandy. I'm kind of tired. How about you, Miss Dandy? I think everybody is. Oh, she's still not feeling good. I'll send some more healing to her too. Oh yeah, Lele, there's room. You can get on. There's only 4 on the list. And Navi's going to be, she's working, so she's at the bottom of the list. Okay, Miss Lady. Oh my gosh, you guys. One of you is super tired. All right. Okay. Take a deep breath in, you guys. Hold. Exhale. And again. Hold. And exhale and stretch. Oh, my back just cracked. Okay, so you got love messages lately. Up center. Okay, so this is what I have. There's Katira. Perfect timing. Katira, we just did the healing session, so we're going to do the energy check-in on the collective, and then we'll get on to the live readings. So I have Katira for love messages, Vanessa for, I think, guidance. Melissa has a many questions. Layla has love messages, and Nabby, which she's at the bottom of the list, has a mini because she's working. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. There's a little bit of a wait, not bad. So, all right. So let's do the energy checking, y'all. Let's get on and find out what's going on with these guys. Shall we? Hey, Velvet Dreams. Divine Masculine's up. Okay. All right. So, where's my glasses? All right. Bottom of the deck. The Divine Masculines are actually going with the flow. They're just relaxing and at peace and just going with it. They're connecting with God, with the divine. They are one with the divine. And they know that. But they're not detoxing right now. They're just going with the flow, and they're not controlling. So this is good. Let's find out where the divine feminines are, and then we'll get on with Katira. Thanks, Rachel. Well, there's 5 now, but Nabby's at the very end because she's working. All right, divine feminines. Divine feminines are going with the flow. They're at peace also. Bottom of the deck too. You heard me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. I don't know if you can see me shuffle, but I shuffled. Sync. All right. There's a sync. But you are not looking at the bigger picture, divine feminines. You're putting everything in that little box. And you're not sure what direction to go in. Aw, Lele. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get on with the list. So we have Katira. She is up first. Miss Katira. Come up on stage, darling. Oh, yeah. Holiday pay. There she is, darling. All right. You have the twin hearts. You have the starfish. The bass guitar. Hello, hello, hello. And then you have angels watching over you. All right. Let's find out what you need to know tonight. Katira, you're tired too, aren't you? Oh my gosh. What does Katira need to know about this connection? What does she need to know? Because I'm yawning. I'm tired. I can feel it. It's just like whoosh. Your true love is already part of your life in the here and now. But right now, you and this person don't share the same vision. You're on different pages. And one person is giving too much into this relationship. Yeah. And this is a twin flame divine counterpart connection. But we already know that one. We already know that one. All right. And you guys, Crystal paid for a private party, but she needs 3 other people. You didn't hear what I said? I said, shoot. Hold on, I'm trying to find them all. Okay. I said, hey, Janet. I said, your true love is already part of your life in the here and now. Hold on, let me get this put back. That was at the bottom of the deck. And then the other ones you have, you and this person don't share the same visions right now. Hey, Parisa. And it's just you guys are on different pages right now. And that's okay. It's just because your vibration's at different levels. One person's giving too much to this relationship. It needs to be balanced out. So you need to work on balancing the feminine and masculine within yourself. And this is a divine counterpart connection. It is your twin flame. And I said, but we already know that. I know it's been a minute. And look at, there's Mares. All right. Let's find out what he has to say, shall we? I missed you too, darling. All right. Katira, he says he misses you. He says he feels empty without you. I feel like I'm not good enough for you, though. Destiny is taking us down 2 different paths at the moment, and there was someone interfering with our relationship. You always get that one. How are you, Mayor? Katira. What messages do you have for Katira? It said there was. Hold on. It says was. That one says was. Was. I'm good, but I'm tired tonight. Today was a little weird. The weather just felt, the energy felt weird, off. Let's just see how to hear it. Oh, well, it says was, so you must have done it. So that's good. He says, it's really hard for me to open up. Am I good enough for you? I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Oh, I don't know. I'm really bad with commitment. I do the mini healing sessions at the beginning of each of my lives now. So Shelby was moving. She's still unpacking, and now I need to declutter my house. So, because I'm done with school, I have to get ready for somebody to move in. You know. Just to have to put here. All right. Okay, Katira, I don't know if you want these ones or not, but yes, I'm done with school finally. He says, bringing you what you want to satisfy your appetite. He wants to bring you the cake, hon, with the frosting. Thank you. He says, apology. I'm sorry I waited this long to apologize. Multiple orgasms. Union. I know who you are and what you mean to me. I am ready to be with you, only with you now. Something you said lingers in my mind. So he's thinking. I just want to hear the sound of you laughing. It's your laugh he loves. Okay, last deck. The loving things that you do for me brings up memories from my childhood that still haunt me to this day. I want to prove my love to you through my actions. I just need to be alone right now. You've got the biggest heart. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. It is hot. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. It's a shame you can't see your worth. Oh no, what? Oh no, what? Oh, the childhood. He has to heal those wounds. And he has to heal those wounds. What are your 2 yes or no questions? Did you put them in the bubble? No. Katira, what are your 2 yes or no questions? And then we have Vanessa, Melissa, Lele, and then Navi's at the very end. Whoever else wants to get on the list, there's room. Let's ask. Is Katira going to find more work before December 2022? It says yes. It's going to be a little bit, but it says yes. Katira do the show on the 24th? And that's a big yes. What kind of show? What are you going to do? It says yes, darling. Yes. Okay. Nice. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, do it. Do it, do it, do it. All right. I love you, Katira. All right, Vanessa is up next. Come up onto the stage. You're welcome, darling. You are welcome. Welcome, Jackson Park. I love you too. Good night, sweetie. Get some rest. All right, Vanessa, darling, you're up. Are you in the house? Please come up on stage. Just waiting for there. Well, we've talked about it. We're not sure exactly when, but we've talked about it. So we're going to a wedding on Saturday, so we'll see. So Vanessa, you have the twin hearts, darling. The twin hearts. The ship helm. The cherub angels. The mermaid. Butterfly. And you got the mama elephant. So was it guidance that you were getting, Vanessa? They are lovely charms. Thank you, Mayor. Okay, so what color do you want? You want me to ask the rods what color? There's red, there's roses, there's purple, there's orange and green, which is Mother Gaia, orange or green. They're both the same. There's white or gray, ascension, orange, gold, pink, blue. You want me to ask 2 rods? Okay, you guys. Let's see. You want green? All right. It's Mother Gaia. We hardly ever use these ones. So. What does Vanessa need to know, God? What do you want her to know? What does she need to hear tonight? Shuffle. All right. You have Goddess of Creation, which is transformation, creativity, and wholeness, which you have the butterfly in your charms too. And the Temperance, seduction, deceit, a broken promise, and then a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and then a new beginning. So let me get the book. I can turn this music down a little bit. So on the number 7, 15, and 9. Goddess of Creation. It's time for you to chill out and let go of the rigid and fixed ideas. relax, and take time out just to be. You really have been trying too hard lately and are taking things far too seriously. This has blocked your creativity and caused your energy levels to be very low. You're probably telling yourself that you don't have time to relax, but you must make time to relax. Make this a priority, and you will find an interesting transformation takes place. Your creativity will increase, and you will feel revitalized by a newfound sense of purpose and inspiration. Have you been taking things too seriously? Your mind must be telling you that relaxation is futile, a waste of time. Yet the opposite is true. Hey, Luis. Um, Relaxation will slow down your thoughts and open up your heart. It is fuel for the soul that will have a positive flow on effect for your entire being. Your well-being is part of the paramount importance, so do not take it for granted. Without it, nothing else really matters. And then the temptress is 15. So you need to be taking a time out, girlfriend. All right, I'll talk to you later, Mayor. Love you. The Tempress. You are being seduced with dazzling promises that will mostly not eventuate. So, in effect, you're being deceived, enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead you to only disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy and the benevolent facade. Things are not what they seem. Incredible promises are simply that, incredible. Observe the image on this card. The Tempress entices you with her sensual beauty and exotic surrounding. Yet, just behind her is all-seeing eye of truth. It's staring you in the face all along. Take a few steps back. Look at the things from an objective and balanced perspectives, and the real picture and the hidden agenda will emerge. So your affirmation is, I'm trying to see the all-seeing. Oh, it is. You can see the all-seeing eye right here. Right here. So she's being seductive, but she's not being honest. Your affirmation is, I listen to and trust you. Let me start over. I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and find the truth. I look for substance, and I am not swayed by wild promises. And then, is someone giving you a lot of promises? That's if it sounds too good and to be true, it's not true. They're just promises that they aren't going to keep. Okay? And then a hidden gift. The angel featured on this card reflects the sadness that you feel at the present or may experience sometime in the coming weeks. Something you cherish has or may come to an end soon. It's a human nature to fear change and to be saddened when something we love or are emotionally attached to ends. However, this card has a positive side and reminds you that every ending heralds a new beginning. When one door closes, another one opens, and it's usually better. This is simply the law of nature. Nothing is ever truly lost. Things simply transform. New beginnings are in store for you, brighter and lighter than ever. There is a hidden gift attached to this event. When the timing is right, you will receive a precious gift, either in the form of positive news, a new revelation, or an unexpected turn of events that turns out to be in your favor. Whatever it turns out to be, it will, without a doubt, warm your heart and fill you up with joy. So in the meantime, be aware of the love that surrounds you. Allow it into your heart and trust. The universe is guiding events to unfold in a way that it is for your highest good. So your affirmation is, I trust that all is unfolding for my highest good. Love and light will fill my heart. I give thanks for the blessings I receive. Every ending marks a new beginning, and all the lives certainly, internally, all lives eternally in my heart. Oh my gosh, I can't even read tonight. Hey, Nene. So yeah, open up your eye. And if something does not sound right, it usually is not right. But just know that better things are coming. So when one cycle ends, the door will close, but another one will open, and it's going to be much better. All right, let's get your questions. He wasn't at first, but now he is. It says yes. Yeah, it will get better. And have you noticed that's what most complaint is about, is communication, y'all? Just know it will get better. It will. Just take care of you and let your faith be bigger than your fear, and always find the beauty in everything you see. You know, because we are here to learn lessons, and that's what we're doing. All right. So you're welcome, darling. Much love to you. And then we have Melissa up next. All right. Melissa, you're done driving, right? If she's not, then I'll just go take a bathroom break. She is here. Let's get your charms, darling. Good. All right. Isn't that funny? Out of all those charms, and I shook them up. You have the butterfly. You have the bass guitar. You have the mama elephant. You have the seahorse. And you have a baby's foot. A baby's foot. What does that mean? All right. Oh, okay. You put them in the bubble. Let's find out. What are you doing, miss? Are you into things? Could be. It could be. See where he's at right now. All right. So he does not feel that the changes are within his reach. He does not see the changes coming. He knows he needs to make changes, but he's not seeing how they're going to happen. He's not seeing it. He still thinks he's in the dark. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's in the dark. But the light is on its way. Because there has to be light where there's dark. And he's not with his tribe. He's not with his soul tribe. They aren't with him yet. But the universe will start sending him his like-minded friends. The letter. Did I do a channeled love letter for you? Or did he write you a letter? Welcome onto YouTube. Welcome, welcome. I see you guys over there. I just don't know who you are. Welcome. It's in his headspace. Oh, you wrote a letter last week. Okay. You had me lost there for a minute, Melissa. Hold on, I'm gonna move this over. Well, he has a lot going on in his head. Okay. He knows. Okay. All right. So he knows this is a spiritual connection at first with spiritual. It's a spiritual connection. And he knows he needs to tap into his spirituality. He knows he's not trapped. He knows he has caused you heartbreak. And himself too, because he has low self-esteem. And he has no confidence in that. And he needs to confess this to you, that he really wants the confidence, but he doesn't have it at the moment. But he is working on making himself a priority. Okay? Self-care a priority. Tuning into his self-awareness and making changes in behavior. He's going to be transforming his inner world. And no longer denying the truth. And he's going to be paying off that karmic debt that he has, those bills. That's what's going on in his head. He's focusing on getting that all paid off. And that's what my divine masculine is doing too. He has, paying his bills. He wants to get them all paid off. Let's see what he's feeling. What are you feeling towards Miss Melissa? So he feels he needs to be talking to God, connecting with God, so he can heal those guilt wounds that he's had from a child. He feels sorry. He does feel sorry. He feels sorry for hurting you. And that he hasn't been open and honest with you. And that he's been afraid. He has not been, he does not feel like he is manly. Does that make sense? Because he's a coward. He's been a coward about it, compromising with you. He does feel like he wants to compromise with you. And he knows he feels it. He can feel he's your divine masculine, but he's not acting very masculine because he hasn't had the courage. And this causes him to feel stuck and stagnant with no growth or development. But he really has had some growth. He just needs to be open and honest with himself and with you and with God. He feels you are a gift. And he feels those intimate moments. He reminisces about these moments with you. Sometimes he wakes up and you're not there in bed, and he feels that you've been in bed with him, but he rolls over and he's not there. You're not there with him. He's expecting to see you in there, and you're not there. What color do you want? Yeah, you got to surrender to it, love. What color do you want for guidance? Welcome on YouTube. If you guys could hit the like button over there, that would be awesome. And if you guys want to get on the list, there is room. Melissa, what do you want for guidance? What color, hon? Blue. All right. Blue it is. Okay, so never judge another. Feel the joy in all that you do. Live your bliss, hon. Live your bliss. And make each day count. All right. Yeah. Your higher self is just objectively experiencing. It does not come from a place of judgment. From its perspective, nothing is good, bad, right, or wrong. It just is. In this physical dimension, however, your awareness or consciousness is filtered through the human experience as ego. It is the ego that judges because it is fragile, insecure. It is usually happiest when it feels better than. Judgment is fear-based. It separates you from others when your goal is to acknowledge your sameness. Your fellow souls have chosen this earth plane at the same time, so we just have the unique personal blueprints that we're following. It's not your job to judge anyone else's path. They are just learning different lessons than you are. Everyone has chosen a life circumstance and a human form to inhabit that will enable them to learn the lessons chosen by their higher self and guides. So to judge their decision making is fool's play. It is the ego that needs to be the sense of separation in order to survive. So this is where we put the ego to sleep, y'all. We need to find the beauty in everybody's path. What if they're following their path and everything? We aren't meant to judge. It's only God's place to judge. So this card appears in your spread, the guides want you to keep a watchful eye on your ego. All right. Don't compare his healing session compared to your healing. He has his own way of going through stuff. Instead of sending someone the negative energy of judgment, bless them on their way. Instead of disdain, wish them Godspeed on their particular journey. So, and feel the joy in all that you do. Uh-oh. Hold on. How's YouTube over there, you guys? Sorry about that. We'll see how this goes. You guys, how's it? It's good over there? Yeah, it's saying poor pause due to poor connection on Instagram. I know, it's just Instagram. It's Instagram. YouTube. Oh my gosh. Melissa, YouTube's not freezing, only Instagram. Gotta sage it off. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can message her. It's not letting me. Yeah, it's just. I'll be right back. I'm going to restart it. Oops, part 1. Sorry, guys. Have an all new internet. Mercury retrograde. See, waiting for this to. Waiting for it to download. There we go. Try this again. Wait for her to come back on. I know. I know. Yep, it's still doing it. All right. I'm going to end it. I'm going to restart the phone. Discard. Discard. Sorry. We'll see how this goes. Give it a minute and we'll start finishing up this reading. Just restarting it. Let's try this again. Oh, and Melissa typed all those questions in the bubble. Oops. Now she's got to retype them all. Hopefully that helped. We'll wait for her to come back on. How's it going over there for you, Miss Rachel? There you are. Sorry. You're going to have to redo your questions, Melissa. That's why you should message me your questions and not put them in the bubble, because Instagram is just unreliable. So, you can hear me now, right? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Navi. Has it? There's Miss Dandy. Melissa, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? So, you guys, YouTube's not freezing up at all. Just to let you know. If you need to go over to the YouTube, we can go do it on YouTube. All right. So feel the joy in all that you do. Okay? When you are not happy, you are not in alignment with your true divinity, and you have placed yourself in the earth mindset of judgment and fear. Oh, I've been feeling the energy all day, Navi. Feelings of joy are spirits of way of letting you know that you're following your true path. The emotion of joy is a signal to your conscious mind that this action that makes you feel this way is what you should be doing more. So only you know what feels good in your heart. So don't let the judgment of others dissuade you from following your bliss. You need to live your bliss. Do what you love and love what you do is the mantra of this card. If something is making you miserable, you have the power to change the circumstances. The human lifespan is far too short to not be doing what feeds your soul. When you begin in this life, when you begin to live in joy, you become a beacon of love. And the law of attraction will see that only good things will come to you. Did you hear that, Melissa? I want to make sure she heard that before going on to the next card. Melissa, is she in the house? Yeah, it says she's here. Melissa, can you hear me? Melissa. You couldn't hear? You need to go over onto YouTube. Yeah, because can you hear me now? It's okay. It's just Instagram. Who knows? They could be going down. So the last card is make each day count, okay? Obviously, you have been in ego a little bit is what I'm picking up. And you are judging him that he's not healing fast enough is what I'm picking up. You want him to heal faster, and we don't know how they heal. We don't know how his guides are working behind the scenes, okay? You need to find the joy in everything you do. Live in your bliss. You need to focus on your happiness, okay? And make each day count. Remember that time is for the spirit world, doesn't exist. Everything that has happened is happening now and will happen is occurring at the moment. But because this physical dimension has stars, moons, and planets, you have neatly divided sections of time, in quotations, at your disposal. Each day is a new day, so which affords you to a brand new outlook and choices to make. Yesterday is gone forever, and you'll never have to relive that again. Hey, Louise. So now with each new day, count the moments and fill each one with compassion. Discover things about yourself that you've never had before. Involve yourself in new activities such as volunteering or learning to play a musical instrument. Question your beliefs and values. Read inspirational poetry. Yeah, you have to surrender to it, honey. You cannot force him to bake. Otherwise, he's going to be burnt on the outside and raw in the middle. So surrender, let him go for right now, and focus on you living your bliss and healing. Question your beliefs and values, read inspirational poetry, or begin a physical workout regimen. Nurture the people in your lives, assist them in seeing themselves differently. Always remember that your spirit is all about expansion and growth. You must give yourself permission to be alive with each new day and not wait until the life ends. Learn from what those went before you who have made the mistake of waiting for tomorrow to forgive, to love, or to smile, and then it was all over, and they were left with nothing but regrets. You have come back upon this planet to experience everything you can in the physical vibration, so don't hold back, okay? You need to have forgiveness for people that have hurt you. You need to really just focus on your healing and being happy. Okay. Let's get your love messages. And then after Melissa Lele is next, and then Navi, if Navi's done charting. But after Melissa, I'm going to go use the bathroom because I'm drinking almost 2 bottles of water. So it's starting to hit me. What does Melissa need to know about the connection tonight, God? They want you to try something that you've never tried before. That's going to give you some passion. You need to do something that you've never done before. Like Navi and Jerica, they signed up for belly dancing lessons. You know, something that's going to just give you, because dancing raises your vibration. So, I mean, that was a good thing for them to choose. And have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Go back and read my post about the cake analogy that I wrote. Okay. It looks like a wedding cake on there. Read the analogy, because rejection is God's protection. Okay. This friendship is leading to more, but firm boundaries are needed right now. Okay. You're going to sign up for belly dancing. I'm sorry, Louise. That was good. That was good. You always make me laugh. Hold on, Laylee. Don't post that yet, sweetie. I'm doing Melissa's. And then she has to retype her questions. Yes. All right. He says he's reminiscing. Didn't I say that he's been reminiscing? You deserve better than me, he says, because of his low self-esteem. Fights, arguments, conflicts. I do love you. And I abandon people to make myself feel better. Okay, perfect. I still have growing to do. He has baking to do. He needs to bake in that oven. Yeah, we can't trust Instagram in the bubble. He says, I've been dreaming about you. Been dreaming about you. He says, I'm going to make you the happiest person in the world. Please be patient with me. Thank you for not judging my faults. I know you are the one for me. You're amazing. You are the breath I need to breathe. I'm learning my lessons. I get lost in your smile, and you're everything I have ever wanted. One more. You're the one I always hoped for, because that one is on the thing. Yep, you're M&M. You're plain M&M. Not just any M&M. It's plain M&M. He says he's trying to get to you. He's your red one. You're the one I've been waiting for my whole life. He knows you're the one. Everything is falling into place due to our hard work. You just need to surrender to it and not force it. Last deck, and then I'll get your questions. And then I'm going to go use the restroom because I'm got heat. You told him he was the red one. Yeah, I got your questions. So that's good. All right. He said, please forgive me. It's been a blessing to have you in my life. I do miss you. I miss you. He misses you. That smile of yours drives me crazy. It wasn't you. It was me. I want to grow old with you. Yes. That's a big yes to number one. He doesn't have it yet. It's a no for number two. I think he's thinking of one. Yes for number three. Yeah, he does. Will he? I don't know, but he's planning on it, reaching out. Yeah, just a little bit in the conversation. No, for number six. It's hard for him to talk, to communicate about that stuff. All right. I love you, Melissa. I'm so sorry about Instagram, but know that it's clear on YouTube. You can watch it, and your time started like at 37 or 36 minutes. Okay. Over there on YouTube. Oh, there's 7? I don't have the 7th one. The 7th one isn't here. So message me the 7th one really quick. I don't have number 7. That's Nabby's. Hey, Justina. It's been a minute. Did you hit send? You have 1 separated, 2 separated, then 3 through 6, but not number 7 didn't come through. Go back in the message and see if you didn't hit send. Do you see it? Do you see it, Melissa? So number 1, you asked if can I read these out loud? Melissa, can I read these out loud? It said number 1 is he feeling emotional over our connection? Does he have a gift or surprise for me right now? That was no, and yes, he's feeling emotional. Hey, Lucky Yaman. And then number 3, has he told any of his friends about the letter? And that was yes. Does he plan on reaching out to you in the next few days? Yes. Did he bring you up in a conversation last night with his friends? A little bit, yes. It was a small, just quick little put in there. And then the 6th one was, does he want to express his feelings to me? And he said that was a no. He's too scared. That's all there is. So do you remember which number 7 was? I really need to go use the bathroom. I have to pee. Sorry, guys. TMI. I know. But I do. I got to pee. It's natural. Do you remember the other one? Okay. Yes, but not right now. He does in the future. Okay. All right, guys. I love you, Melissa, but I got to go pee. I'll be back, guys, in a minute. Give me a sec. And then Lele is up next, and then Nabi. So if anyone else wants to get on the list, you know what to do. Move, princess. And the dog's blocking me in the chair. Okay, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. Good night, Melissa. All right. Miss Lily. No. No. I don't think so. I don't know. So, is Lele back? I don't know. Let me find Lele. Oh, Lele's already back. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Miss Lele. I don't know who that was. If that was her divine masculine, I don't think so. I don't think it was. From me? You bought one from me, Carla? All right. Lele, you have the twin hearts. You have the butterfly. A one-on-one you bought, or just a 15-minute reading? Because I'll have to schedule that with you. That's a private. So, you have the Pegasus. And then you have Smile, the Sunshine's made for you, darling. Okay. Well, I'll have to send you the link and everything. I'd rather you guys bought the stuff to me directly instead of, because Etsy takes a big chunk. They raised their rates. They took a big chunk. So buy that directly from me, from either PayPal, Cashapp, or Venmo. Okay. For next time. All right, Lele. Let's find out. Do you have questions, Lele? I know you want your questions first. And then Nabby is up next. Oh, let's get your cards out really quick. You want the Cupids? That's still my pick. Okay. I want Saltwater and Berries. And I'm going to do Shelb's deck. All right. Let's get your questions. Just so you know for future. It's okay. So your first question, Lele. Yes. You'll be fine for number 1. And yes for number 2. Okay. All right, let's get your love messages. Two what? I don't know what you want for number 2. What do you mean by number 2? Oh, I need to do what you need to know. I almost forgot to do your what you need to know. Carla, where are you located at? Are you on the West Coast or the East Coast? Oh, okay. I got you at, yes, just 2 questions. Okay. Lele, your true love is already part of your life in the here and now. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. You need to be playing hard and having a good time, living your bliss. And you have mastered another lesson. What is these lessons that you keep mastering? This is good. Congratulate yourself. You're learning. Okay. I wish I could take it back. I feel empty without you. You are my twin flame. I was pretending to be someone else. This isn't just a fling, or it was a fling with somebody else. But it's not just a fling with you. That's what I'm picking up. No worry. No worry. He's a talking. He says, there's no one else. You're the only one for me. There's no one else. Don't think because I'm silent, I don't care. I care about you so much. I am coming for you. I won't give up on us. I see you everywhere I go, my angel. You still have my heart. And I'm sorry for hurting you. Will you forgive me? I pray you're okay, and I'm sorry I can't communicate right now. I am healing. The love is so intense it scares me. I smelled your scent recently. And it was yesterday because I was going to say yesterday. He smelled your scent yesterday. I'm struggling to find the right words to say. So he smelled you yesterday. From this lately. He's thinking about you right now. My nose is itching. He says, I love it when you wear my favorite color. He does. He says, I will do anything you want me to. Anything. He says, come here, pulling you from one side of the bed to the other. He likes your hair. I love to run my fingers softly through your hair while you sigh. I'm wondering if you miss me as much as I miss you. So you said he likes your hair, and then he said that he liked your hair. He's so excited at the thought of, he says, I'm so excited at the thought of seeing you again. I want to be with you, and you will pick up. Will you pick up the phone if he calls you? That's what he's asking. Will you pick up the phone? He goes, I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone if I call? All right, last deck. Did anyone else get on the list for tonight? Because Navi is next. Guess what, Lele? He says he knows you want him. Oh, yes, you will. Pick up the phone. Okay. He says he knows you want him to text you. He wants you. He senses that you want him to text you or call you. He says, I will come for you. You feel like home, and release the old to make way for the new. There you go, my darling. Much love to you, Miss Lele. Now it's Navi's turn. Navi, are you ready? Let me see if she's ready. It's busy there. And if anyone else wants to get on the list, now is the time before I do the free questions. Is Navi in here? You want to get on the list, Dandy? Oh, Dandy just did. Okay. Okay, Navi. Speech your charms, darling. You're welcome, Lily. I love you too, hon. All right, Navi. And then Dandy's after Navi. You say that fast 5 times. All right. Navi, you have the butterfly. Put these over here. You have the fig leaf. You have the skull and bones. The tree of life. I know. That's what I said. Try saying that fast 5 times. I would screw it up. You have the heart key. And you have the tortoise. Not the sea turtle, the tortoise. Transformation, yes. Okay, let me find you right here. All right. Ego, death. Mm-hmm. See what the cards come up and say. Good. All right. So he just needs to figure out how to open up his heart to receive those blessings. All right. He's receiving them. He's at peace. He's going through that transformation, the metamorphosis, but he's at peace. He's come a long way, and next chapter is going to be beginning. He has the ability to create change. He has the power to create change, but he's not seeing it tonight, and he's not having any more rage, so that's good. He's just having in peace. He's in peace. So Vanessa, yours is on part 1, just to let you know. This is part 2. But on the YouTube video, your guys it's all one. It's just there's gonna be a big space. He used to be at a pea creek. What's a pea creek? What's a pea creek? Navi, do you need to go pee? I know, I was just messing with you. Peace. What are you thinking about right now? What's in your headspace regarding this connection? All right. So right now, tonight, he's kind of in a slump. So don't let it trigger you, because he's not angry and he's at peace, but he's having no expectations is what I'm guessing, because he doesn't think he's good enough. He knows you are the one for him, right? That you're there and that you love him unconditionally. He knows this. He knows he has to come to this crossroads, that he still needs to go down another path. He needs to get over this low self-esteem crap and denying his truth, because he's not seeing the truth that he is worthy and that he desires you. Secretly, he desires you. Let's see what he's feeling. But this is what happens. They go ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow. It's a roller coaster ride that we are on. And that's what happens. Because when they start getting triggered or by anything, then it causes them to have doubt and stuff. I don't know where he gets it from. Why he's so stubborn. Are you stubborn, Navi? Uh-huh. Are you in denial? Are you denying the truth that you're stubborn? Just saying, are you mirroring each other? So he's not having fear and anxiety, right? Yeah, he just has low self-esteem. He's not having the fear and anxiety tonight, so this is good. He does feel that you are lovable and trustworthy. He loves you so much, and he feels he needs to research this connection and stop denying his truth. He does not want to keep denying his truth. Right now, he's feeling a little trapped. Hey, Alexis, darling, he's feeling a little trapped about him denying his truth and about his ego and having low self-esteem, his confidence level. Okay, let's get your guidance. No. Because it's going to bounce off him and hit you, Navi. I'm doing good. How are you? What does Navi need to hear tonight, God? All right. Navi, the best is yet to be. Look what's in the picture again. You got that card at the bottom of the deck again. Good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. It's time for you to take a time out. It's time for you to take a time out, Navi. And time out. Take time for a much needed break and relax. Yes, the violin again. And then Archangel Shamuel. Embrace healthy relationships. So let's read these. My day was great, Pete. My divine masculine and I are officially together, and it's perfect. Yeah, you're tired. Hi, Joyce. So the best is yet to be. All right. This is a life is good card, Navi. You may even feel the excitement in the air, like the anticipation of long desired wish coming true. This card may also indicate a happy and contented phase in your life. Overcoming difficult times and working through obstacles will release your joy and well-being. The angels can feel their jobs are done, and they will pull back and enjoy your achievements with love in the hearts and blessings for everyone. So open your heart for all the blessings that you're about to receive. And then take a time out, which is seriously, right below the best is yet to be. You're being urged not to allow things to upset you. Thank you, Navi. Or bring you down. No matter how broken or exhausted you're feeling today, this is part of the challenging road in the storm of life. You could be feeling the effects from trauma from yesterday. Yesterday's not in here. You could be feeling the effects from trauma from a relationship, but it said yesterday came out. Family problems, financial or health worries, stress or conflict. You need to take time out to replenish and nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Know that the situations always change. Nothing ever stays the same. Something glorious is budding inside of you, and you will have the strength you will feel tomorrow. You will feel the strength tomorrow. The angels are recommending a plenty of rest, fresh air, exercise, wholesome, fresh food. Nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? And then call upon Archangel Chamuel. Yeah. I know, sweetie. Archangel Chamuel, the messenger for creating harmonious relationships, encourage you to have a healthy and loving relationship with yourself in order to build the positive partnerships with others in business, family, and your personal life. Honesty, faithfulness, and trust are the best foundations for all the interactions. Chamuel helps establish your value to live by as you enjoy the rewards that healthy relationships bring. If you have gone through a relationship trauma or a breakup, this angel offers you a comfort and reassures you that a new day dawns. So can a new relationship blossom. So your angel message is for healthy relationships, focus on what you have gained and not what you have lost. Well, if you want me to do that healing session earlier than Thursday, we were talking about doing it Wednesday. Just let me know, okay? Because I usually do Wednesdays off. But just let me know, okay? I'm doing Jerica's tomorrow while she's on the plane. Let's get your cards. You want Cupids. The pink hidden truth. Solid embrace and shelves. You'll make it through it. Okay. Okay, good. When's the renovation going to be done? So you could get some rest. I need to know about this connection. I have it in my hand. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Past life love. Good. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. You both are waking up, okay? An addiction is affecting this relationship. Somebody has an addiction. And this connection is passionate but not enduring. It's actually just strictly sexual right now because they need to heal that addiction. A leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. And rejection is actually divine protection. Financial challenges are affecting this connection also. So right now, you're on different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision because they have issues that they need to work on. Forgiving yourself and another will help you move forward. Ah. You're the financial challenge part. No, you're not. You did. You got a lot. See, I told you he's not feeling good about himself tonight. He says, we both know I'm not the one for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. I hid who I really am from you, and I knew exactly what I was doing. They almost went in the fire, two of them. The last two almost went into the flame, so we'll see what they said. Well, it's fine. It's okay. So he says, holding back, although I find myself very attracted to you, I'm trying not to go too far. Okay. And then he says, clarity, it's always been you. I knew it when I first saw you. I never told you that I love you, but I do, and it scares me. I love how you taste, and I will feel at home when I'm inside of you. What was that? He is kinky, I think. Welcome, welcome, welcome over on YouTube. Welcome on Instagram. We have 3 over on YouTube and 4 on Instagram right now. Usually the house is more full than this, but that's okay. It is Labor Day weekend, y'all. Yes, they were. The last 2 were the ones that almost went into the fire. What were they? I don't know now. Yes, those were. All right. Losing my voice. Okay, let's see what else he has to say. What messages do you have for Navi? Oh. The spicy ones were the ones that went into the flame. I think one flipped over. I guess not. All right. He says, you're the one I always hoped for. He says, I am working on it. I will do my part. You do yours. I think about our future often. I'm learning my lessons. And don't think because I'm silent, I don't care. I care about you so much. I'm healing. I don't know what happened. I lost. Hold on. This love is so intense, it scares me. My karmic situation is causing more drama, and I'm staying away to protect you. I am yours. Please don't give up on me. I really do want to be together. I am going through an ego death. Send me, didn't you get that charm too? That The Skull and Bones. Send me some love. I suffer more than you know. All right, last deck. Saltwater and Grace. And then we have Dandy. Oh, wait, and your questions. We have to do your questions. You have to fix yourself. He says, I'm going to be your forever. I'm going to be your forever. So what else he has to say? I instantly smile when I think of you. Yep. I am so close. One more on the list for Angie so far. Please continue to send love my way. He really needs you to send him some love and healing. I will fight for you. I will fight for me. I will fight for us. Yeah, he's going to fight. All right, let's get your questions. And then we have Dandy up after Natty's questions. Yes. Nabby, your first question was a yes. Let's get it. I'm going to just double check. Yeah, it's saying yes. And negotiate the part-time hours. Yeah. And yes for your second one. So yes on both. Make a pros and cons list. Okay. And really be honest with yourself about it. All right. Miss Dandy is up next. No one else got on the list, right? 149. I love you, Nabby. There's Miss Dandy, darling. All right. Your charms, darling. You have the Siamese cat. You have the fairy. You have the baby elephant. And you have the swans. And we know what the swans mean. All right. Do you know what decks you want? Hey, Miss Jenny Croutons. Welcome over on YouTube also. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, hey. What do you care about this connection? All right. This connection is passionate but not enduring because he has healings to do and you have healing to do. Okay. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. What you're doing. And this relationship does deserve a second chance. So, but you need to keep those boundaries up and there have to be changes. So you want this one, love messages, right? these ones. Okay. Welcome over on YouTube. Woohoo! See what he has to say. All right, Miss Dandy. He says, you are the love of my life. I feel you. Please be patient with me. I feel like I can't give you what you need. I'm reminiscing, and I wish I could take it all back. He says, you are beautiful. Miss Alley Cat's home. He says, darling, don't be afraid. I still repeat the things you said to me in my head. When I am ready, he's getting there. He's working on being ready. He's not all the way ready yet. But he says, give me a little bit of space and grace right now. And I am proud of you. Who are you talking to? Oh. That's somebody else is here. My daughter would. Yeah. Woo! 2 different directions these cards are going. There's a lot of says them. All right. He says, you have affected my life significantly. There's no change in that, what you brought into his life. There's still so many unsaid things between us. I know it may be too late by the time I figure things out. I just want you to be happy. You still take my breath away. I know I make a huge mistake. I care too much about what others think right now. I miss the feel of you next to me. I feel too much pressure right now. And it all comes down to timing. So I think this has to do with work, and then also his bros, you know, they probably are not in relationships, you know, because he's so young. See, last deck. All right, Miss Dandy. He says, I'm seeing you all in a whole new light. You do have my heart. I can feel you so close to me. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. It's you. It's always been you. But don't mix up breadcrumbs. And you're not, so that's good. All right, let's get your questions. No, for number 1. No. All your questions are no. So, I thought he was in Washington State, you said. Did you hear me? Or was that a typo in your question? All right, guys. So if no one else is on the list, I am going to, it's 10001. He could be lying, but the rods are not, they're not saying. Yeah, it says Washington State. He is. I don't know what he's hiding. He's hiding something, though. He is. Go with your intuition and choose you. You know? You need to do the healing, though. All right, guys. I'm going to get all the yes or no questions, and then I'm going to get off. So let me see. I know you are, sweetie. Yep, that is. So, Carla, did you have a yes or no question for yes or no question over there, or Rachel? I love you, Dandy. Okay, let me get the questions in the bubble. Oh, Joyce Ruth messaged me. Okay, Janet kind of asked one. You're welcome, sweetie. Janet, I'm getting a yes for you. The second part of your question. The first part is not a yes or no question. All right. And then Navi. Yeah, he is. That's a yes to your question, Navi. It will. It'll happen. And then let's get Nav needs. Did you guys have a yes or no question over on YouTube? Yes, Navneet, they did. That was a yes, darling. Okay, so let's get the questions in the bubble. Asta. I told you he was going to contact you, Asta. Eventually, yeah. It's going to be a little bit before he still opens up all the way, but yeah, he wants to. Okay. And let's see. Joyce. Ooh. Okay. Joyce. Yes, she's going into your room and doing spiritual work, but she does not realize that she's using your energy. You're welcome, darling. I love you too. I'm going to ask again. Yeah. She goes in your room when you're not home. Does she feel like she's using Joyce's energy? Yeah, she does not realize it, Joyce, but she is going in there, yes. All right, Ranjit. Anyone else over on YouTube have a free yes or no question for me? No, Ranjit, not this month. But it will be. I know it will be, but just not this month. Okay, guys. Let me see if anyone over there has a question. Do you guys have a yes or no question? No? All right, guys. Oh, you put one in the bubble? Alexis. No, you will not. Probably close to it, but you won't. Okay, guys. I love you all. I will see you guys probably tomorrow because I'll be taking a few days off on the following week. So I'm going to have to work out. Divine timing, darling. Divine timing. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later.